William, we're in Bogota.
Yay, we're gonna see our friends.
Carlos and Maria. Let's go see if they're home. Maybe they don't like us anymore. Hello! Hello! I haven't seen you in so long.
Please fasten your seatbelts.
After a week of relaxation with my family in the Turks, the calm was immediately overturned via 2 weeks in Colombia with our business school friend Carlos, his wife Maria, and their 4-month-old Benja. Bring on the color and the noise. We had just seen the young family a week prior at our friend Emmy's wedding in Ecuador, but this time we were thrilled to spend some more intimate time with the trio. And what better way to kick off a 2-week stay in Colombia than a proper tour of the capital city and their home in Bogota. First stop, Montserrat.
Quizás convenga que te alejes, quizás me domina la tentación de imaginar que estoy tan cerca de ti, tan cerca sin poder resistir. Procura cambiarme más y no reparo de lo que te haré. Procura ser parte de mí.
Back on ground level, we explored the intricacies and delicacies of one of the busiest and most beautiful cities on earth, Bogota. And while I was privileged enough to have visited previously, Marlene was lucky enough to experience the city as a first-time visitor. What I would give to see Bogota again through a first-timer's eyes. You could spend a month in Bogota and never get bored or see the same thing twice. But with only 2 weeks in Colombia and after previously visiting a few major cities, I asked Carlos to take us off the beaten path for a little road trip.
Trying to fit everything in a car? William, you like playing Tetris? You like playing Tetris? How's it going?
All right, way later than expected, but we've got 4 normal-sized humans, 2 micro-humans, and a Chevy Trailblazer full of stuff. We're officially en route.
With the kids fast asleep in the back, we headed north to the Department of Boyaca.
2,000 years later.
Well, you made it. Long drive, you were a good boy.
I mean, we're not quite there yet. We're still waiting for the keys.
rings, thanks. Good morning.
It would have been simple and enjoyable enough to experience the town of Rakira via a normal accommodation.
Yo, 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 welcome to Cribs.
But with Carlos and Maria behind the wheel, you can always expect the exceptional, like glamping in luxury igloos on a secluded mountainside just outside the city.
Okay, I think that's enough.
And the top fan of the accommodation? That's my boy.
This is the most alpha man I've ever seen in the entire world. Look at this beauty. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there's good things happening here. Oh, sign me up.
Turns out Rakira has a little-known claim to fame, an 8,000-year-old pottery history. Let's see if these girls can give their clay a whirl.
It is like Jurassic Park in here. That is a Tyrannosaurus. Where's it going? Oh my god, it's gone.
No thanks.
I like the pig.
Look at that
Get the
thing.
hand. I'm on Team Pig. How do you say pig in Spanish?
Mira que yo amanecí con ganas de cantar una canción que no te rompa el corazón.
Despite being nearly eaten alive by a hockey puck-sized spider,
It was 1 centimeter and it didn't even touch you.
well, glamping near Rakira stood out as a highlight from our sabbatical. It's a town saturated in color, amplified only by its scintillating tastes prepared by the most amiable locals, and all without another foreign tourist to be found.
Mira, estar lejos no hace falta para sentir que tu piel se juego con mi piel, lo sé. Mira que tu cuerpo enloquece cuando ve que mis pies solo bailan con tus pies, porque pareces de papel. Mira, nena, te tengo una propuesta. Ven a mi casa y hagamos una tregua. Déjame tocarte una vez, déjame morderte la piel, déjame besarte de arriba abajo como te lo mereces. Quiero dibujar.
And yet, just down the road in Villa de Leyva, we were gifted with the opposite, a colonial town whitewashed in color, where we stepped back 100 years into Gran Colombia's beautiful history.
pasado, lo que se quedó atrás. No se debe llorar sobre la leche derramada. Si yo estoy aquí, dime tú por qué estás allá. Yeah. Mira, nena, te tengo una propuesta. Ven a mi casa y hagamos una tregua. Déjame tocarte una vez, déjame morderte la piel, déjame besarte de arriba abajo como te lo mereces. Quiero dibujar sobre tu piel todo lo que soñé ayer que hacía contigo sobre mi cama, mulata, y hoy también.
Hi, William.
You got that?
Yeah, I got it on video. Hi, William. Yeah.
What could possibly be any more charming?
We have the tale of two mothers. When I went into the shower, we had Mom supervising and someone has gone into the pots and pans. I come back and the 1-year-old is feeding Mom apples.
William. William. Yum, yum, yum. William. Okay, Mama. That one now.
After a tremendous trip to Boyaca, we found ourselves back in Bogota. And if the colors and tastes wouldn't stop, we landed at the Poloquemo fruit market to prepare for another feast before road trip part 2.
Someone's sleeping, missing the whole thing again.
Okay, embarrassing disclosure. When I was in high school, I worked as a cashier at a grocery store. I was the guy who knew the codes to every exotic fruit. Most of them I still remember. Dragon fruit, 33.19. Star fruit, 42.56. Yucca, 48.19. Most of the stuff here, absolutely no idea what it was. I don't even know who I am anymore.
Having fun?
This is so much fun. We always love to come to markets wherever we go, and I feel this one in particular is like exceptional.
It's the market.
Colorful and so such a variety of stuff. It's awesome.
William, I'm glad you're awake. I thought you were going to miss the entire market. The famous Toronto orange, otherwise known as the Toranya.
I have a question. What is this? Whoever gets it right wins.
It's a spiky bowling ball.
Spiky bowling ball. I don't know. What is it?
Hola, Nacho, hermano.
I don't know about you, but I am hungry.
Me too. It smells too good.
Too good. The babysitter and the chef and the other chef.
What are you doing?
I'm the videographer. Where's my beer? Look at this guy.
Hey babies! Hi William! Hi Benja! Look at me! Sweet, you having fun?
No? That was your friend the whole trip. No way. The chimichurri sauce?
No, but this is pesto sauce.
Stocked up from the market with enough food to feed 1,000 people, we had a final feast to conclude our time in Bogota before leaving the next day for Colombia's coffee access.
That looks incredible. Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Where's Mama? Where's Mama?
Hi.
Hi. Mama. Go get Mama.
Hello, my favorite little boy. Hi. Hi, my favorite little boy. William, wir müssen packen. Morgen geht's schon wieder weiter. We have to pack. Tomorrow we will continue our trip to Pereira. Another flight. I know it's exciting. I'm excited too. Well, we're here.
We're finally on our adventure. William, how's your flight?
After an early morning flight departure that almost killed us, we safely made our way to the coffee axis. Stop numero uno, the town of Filandia.
On tour in Filandia. So I know my geography's not great, but who would have guessed that Colombia is so close to Finland? Daddy's been tricked into buying more stuff that we don't need.
We have to shorten our trip. We have too much stuff and not enough money anymore.
And just down the road from Filandia, Colombia's Cocora Valley, home to forests of skinny 60-foot palms. Finally a tree who gets my vibes.
And the entertainment program! Yeah.
Lleva compadre tu cruz y no se la des a nadie, y no se la des a nadie, y no se la des a nadie, que todos ya llevamos una cruz.
I'm a palm tree in the wind.
We initially hadn't planned to come here, but it was the best time. I'm so happy we did. I'm so happy Carlos and Maria and Benja invited us.
That's right.
It was so great.
Fun.
Anything you want to say?
No.
Okay.
Getting
hydrated out there, boys.
Indiferente, tabaco y ron.
You guys got the best spot in the house.
Tabaco y ron. Quita esa mala gana, compadre, que te va a matar esa amargura, esa amargura, esa amargura.
Winning the first game of a tennis match doesn't mean you win the match, okay? We didn't add Carlos' score. You're cheating. You're all cheating. William, you owe somebody a new slinky, okay? Say, Benja, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's gone. Throw it out. Throw it out. Get
Mala gente, el que niega, el creyente, sabio necio, indiferente, tabaco y ron.
special delivery.
Tabaco y ron.
Yeah.
Tabaco y ron. Tabaco y ron.
After 2 weeks in Colombia, it was nearly time to hit the road. This time with Carlos, Maria, and baby Benja will forever be remembered as a highlight from our sabbatical. Not just for the infinite sounds and colors and tastes and smells of the country, but for the familiarity they affected with us. Colombia is an incredibly beautiful country with a rich history, yet in many ways it's still figuring itself out, maybe not so unlike ourselves.
Look at this gourmet dinner tonight. What do we have here?
Pasta, meat, bread,
Bananas, peanut butter. Steve, look at your, what are you baking here? What are you cooking here?
I don't know, I'm kind of scared. Rice on bread? Including some multi-grain action. This trip to Colombia is brought to you by Aguardiente.
Wait, what's this lens? I didn't capture it, you have to do it again.
It happened.
You both didn't film the frame.
Colombia happened, Aguardiente happened. Roll credits.
Que yo te amé y tú me amaste también hasta decir ya no más.